The forest fights back.
The music for queuing is actually just so relaxing. Shaman. That is not the right deck. That's the standard deck I was playing. I'll be trying something a little bit different in standard as well. But today's wild deck is a pretty classic deck, I would say. It's been one of my favorites for a really long time. One of the first ones I started playing a lot when I started streaming. That is right. Eggrooo Druid. I think the mark maybe is like a 1-of was okay to keep. I kind of just want a 1-drop for sure though. Yeah, this is fine. I'm okay with this. So we play the 2-1 against the Shaman because the 2-1s kill the totems that they play on 2. So this is like a Mali Shaman probably if it's not an even Shaman. Just like kind of okay. I'm not like really worried about that too much. It's just like, yeah, it's just like a thing. So if I play the 2 Fireflies and I hold the Living Roots, then we're kind of okay into Portal, so that seems like a good play. If we had like a buff card, we'd probably just play the Roots over the Flame Elemental and go for the buff card next turn. Because you sort of just say they don't have anything and that's how you win in this matchup. But, you know, do what you can. That's a totem. That's a Haunted Creeper. Okay, so we should get devolved or portaled or something along those lines next turn. Then on average we'll play the 2 or 1 drop that we draw with Through to the Swarm, then after that we go for Jeeves. Hey look, a portal. Squirrels kind of like counter the Jeeves thing. Let's go for the Murgleton first. Let's do that. I like the Totemic Call in this deck. Let's play a Squirrel and then a Druid of the Swarm with Taunt on the side. Face for a little bit. So we're kind of just like making boards. Our hand's doing like nothing. We didn't get the carpet, we didn't get any AoE buff, top 7. Just fairly tragic if you ask me. Because now we're in Volcano range too. And being in Volcano range means we die a lot more than we would have before. Okay, heal for 4, kill a card. Let's buff up the Creeper. Creepa. Maybe we actually don't buff up the Creeper because we want the Death Rattle to go off. Let's buff up the Squirrel. Is a beast, yeah. I'm gonna guess the Squirrel's a beast. So we do that. Oh, a Magic Carpet. Nice. Let's play the Magic Carpet. Cool. So this should be a Volcano. We'll have 2 1/1s left over. Yep, it's basically the best Volcano you could hope for. That is not a Volcano, which is good. So we play a Squirrel, and then we play a Dire Mole. And we trade both of them into the Rotten Apple Bomb. We also trade off the 1/1. And then we play Jeeves, and we draw 3 cards. Okay. Power of the Wild seems good. Galactic Color is one of the cards I have in the deck just for the Kingsbane matchup. So I think eating a 3/3 with Taunt for free is pretty good. Hey BK, I have not touched Silence Priest yet, no. Do you mean in Standard or Wild? Hey Shaman, how are you, man? So our Fireflies still do have the Rush thing with the Carpet cards, so we can do that. Yes, so this is going to be a 3/2 with Rush, the second one's going to be a 3/2 with Rush. We'll kill off the Loatheb. I believe the effect should trigger twice. It does, nice. So we do that. We do that, and then we play the Galactic Crawler, and then we just go face. So we only get 2 off of the Jeeves, but still really high value for my good old buddy here. And turns out we pick up some pretty good cards. We're running 2 Galacticos. I'm just playing 1 for now. If I queue into a lot of Kingsbane, I'll definitely take something out for it. There's a lot of like cuttable stuff. Like a Creeper could just be a Galactica, right? It's a Belcher. Coin Healing Rain? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we got a lot of buff cards. Oh, that's a lot of buff cards. We probably just win here. So maybe like draw first. Is there a way that we want to do this? We want to Savage or hit our face there. We'll probably trade with one of the carpets into the Belcher. So let's just do this first. Let's do this here. That's fine. We do that there. We draw the Dragon Egg. Play the Lotus, we play the Power of the Wild, we play the Savage Roar. Okay, we figured it out. So we send the 5 there, we send our face here. And then we have a little bit of damage here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's lethal. Yeah. That was probably a pretty cool deck though, like if we got to see the conclusion of what the opponent was trying to do. But for a while, I think we're just going to stick around and play like Aggro Druid with Carpet. So, Goblins, like, kind of okay. Mages are, like, kind of weird to mulligan against, because, like, they're either Exodia, so if they're Exodia, you want to keep the Hobgoblin, or they're, like, Aggro Mage. And if they're Aggro Mage, then I'm going to tell you right now, Hobgoblin is not a very good card to have. I feel like I just want to throw away Jeeves and hope that it's, like, you don't really want to, like, hope it's Exodia, though, is the thing, because it's not that good. I'd rather just, like, shit on the Aggro Mage on board, but... I think I just like mulligan both the expensive cards and look for cheaper ones and get like a Lotus or something. It seems better. Even that's like fine. The Popo be looking for it. I dig it, Shaman. I dig it. Let's probably just do the Roots thing. Yeah, let's do the Roots thing, then we'll probably just coin a Magic Carpet. Yeah. 1, 2 trees. Looks pretty cute. Bong hits Sub-Zac, a blue bull. Star Duster. Okay, so it is a slow deck. It's maybe not that slow then if he's running that. Let's go for the coin Carpet Boy and probably Bonk and a Boop. Bonk and Boop, yeah. Goodbye, Saplings. You were great warriors for the cause, my friends. So next turn is like kind of weird. So he just played Stonehill. That's like an okay play. It's not great. It's just whether I want to do another Carpet. I think it's like I don't even think another Carpet is that greedy. Like, yeah, we could just do the thing where you play the Egg and the Dire Maul and just trade and play a Lotus. But like another Carpet's really not that bad. Just like less aggressive. And I think we want to be aggressive, so maybe we just go for the thing where we do the aggressive play. Yeah. So we play one Dragon Egg, we bump in, and then we play the Dire Maul, then we Lotus, and then we trade the Dire Maul in, and that'll clear the Stonehill, and we go face for 2. Do it in this order, so we buff up the Whelp. So we do that. Then we play the Dire Maul over here. Play the Lotus. So then do 3 damage, and then we go face for 2. Okay. Quite a bit more spread out, which seems a little bit better, and it makes cards like Savage Roar really good, and just kind of like game ending. I like it more than just playing like a 1/6, right? It's just faster. Speed is good. Can't remove 2 carpets. I can't really deal with this either, and I probably get 2 turns worth of damage with it, right? So it's one of those. Just like pick your poison, right? There's a lot of fucking wild secrets, man. It's kind of tough to guess what he picked there. I feel like I'm okay with just jamming this. He sort of just plays Dragon's Fury, though. Plays Dragon's Fury. Could just buff my board up and go face for 14. Probably go face for like... I think I just want to say he doesn't have Dragon's Fury. I think just playing this is the best. I'm gonna... Maybe I don't trade there. Depends on like how big his average minion is. I think I am gonna do that. It's Vape, I'd rather have that die. It's fine. So we draw 1 with Jeeves. It's only like really good if Jeeves lives another turn. That's when this card becomes strong. Because we'll usually get a 1 or 2 mana card, then usually draw another 1 or 2 mana card, and then we get to play 3 cards. Like 2 cards that develop something in 1 buff. The Carpet's just the only hard thing to play in the hand. So that's pretty good. I feel like the Power of the Wilds are pretty strong here, so I think I'm going to play them. Yeah. That's some next level analysis here, but yeah, that's just what I think. And then let's start going face. Okay. So you got 4/9 Carpet. Draw Dragon Eggs. That's a dumpable hand right now. Yeah, AoE buffs are still good. Who would have thought? Crazy, right? Crazy. Can now Blizzard though, so that's going to be a thing. Blizzard Flame Strike is not like a full clear, but it's like a good amount of stuff that clears things. Should probably post on Discord that I'm streaming too. It's usually a good thing to do, I think. Hey, it's the broken standard card. I am live. So we can bonk that in, but it doesn't... Actually, we could play a carpet and just bonk it in and clear Ziliax. Seems good. I like that. And then I want to play this as a poisonous card. I don't feel like there's too much value generated by it as a 1/5 taunt, so I'm going to make it go poisonous. One thing about playing it, though, is that I don't get a 2/1 whelp if he plays a way to clear the board like Flame Strike or something. Not that it really matters because we don't lose to that, but it's just important to note that if your board has 7 minions, Dragon Egg won't spawn a minion when the board is AoE down. Okay, that's, yeah, so I don't get a minion off that. He'll ping off the Jeeves, so I only have 2 minions alive, but 2 minions alive with a hero power is still enough to win. So, GG. Yep, good game. I will just go for that. And Magic Carpets granted me my wish of victory. Just craft that new fucking 0 mana card, and then go ahead and use the free legendary Vargoth in your deck. And there you go. Big Priest. 1, 2, 3. This is like fine. I don't really want to play this on turn 1, but I think it's acceptable against Mech Hunter to do this. Like, I get comments like this when I play aggro decks a lot, but like, I feel like you're actually a moron if you think that like you can't complain about poor gameplay while playing aggro. Especially like an aggro deck like this. I just, you know, it's a pretty average comment, because I know you probably struggle yourself playing Big Priest to get further than rank 5 on ladder, because, you know, your win streaks ends, and then it's pretty hard to just win through coin flips, right? But, you know what? Decks like Aggro Druid are actually, so hear me out here, they are actually harder to play than Big Priest. It's crazy to believe that a deck in Hearthstone would be harder to play than Big Priest, but yes, there is one. I would even argue Odd Paladin is harder to play than Big Priest. That is right. That is right, my friend. That is right. So we got a lot of cards that get a rush here, which is super good. So let's do the rushy thing. I like the rush thing. Well, I don't think it's about control just playing board clears or big minions. I think it just being... Like, Big Priest as a deck is just so straightforward that in most matchups, you either cheat out a card on turn 4 and then resurrect it over and over again, or what you do is you just wait until turn 5, play Mass Hysteria, or turn 7 and play Psychic Scream. And, like, every single game you play when you play that deck is the exact same. You do nothing all game except for those things. I'm going to do that. I don't really want to trade the carpet into one of the 3 ones. So maybe I just do this, actually. I was going to look for more value from the Dragon Egg, but I think this is actually kind of acceptable. Because, like, that dies, and yeah, this is fine, this is fine. And then I think I actually still just do this. I don't think we can run Unleash in that deck. I think it's better just developing the minion over the hero power. That's good. Okay. So we have no minions to rush. We do have some cards that we can play. Like Savage Roar is kind of good. We probably want to Savage Roar and just like kill that with a minion, and then mark probably like the carpet here. Marking the Dragon Egg is actually fine too, but I think that I just want the carpet to like never die, so we're gonna do that. Let's trade off the Flame Elemental for fun, and then go face. Genius strategies. Look, Control, all you do in aggro decks is go face. You are not wrong. Some matchups are exactly just that. They can be simplified to just being go face. Like this game, I don't think we really did anything too special. We did the rush thing with the right cards.